Radio's loud, boots on the floor. Ain't running from nothing, just needing more. Lines on the map, like lines on my hands. Both been burned by one-night stands. I run on fuel and freedom, midnight roads and open skies, red dirt soul and backbeat demons, chasing thunder in my mind. No plan, no reason, just the fire I can't disguise. I run on fuel and freedom, baby, and I ain't saying goodbye. Barroom lights, motel keys, I leave before love lays a hold on me. Whiskey truths and six-string lies, wrapped in smoke and alibis. She said you'll crash if you don't slow down, but I was born out to run this town. I run on fuel and freedom, midnight roads and open skies, red dirt soul and backbeat demons, chasing thunder in my mind. No plan, no reason, just the fire I can't disguise. I run on fuel and freedom, baby, and I ain't saying goodbye. Maybe someday I'll settle down, but not till the wheels fall off this crown. Yeah, I'll run on fuel and freedom, no rear view regrets tonight. Lightning veins and restless dreaming, rolling fast and feeling right. If you ride, you better hold tight, 'cause I ain't built to sit and cry. I run on fuel and freedom, babe. That's how I live, and that's how I'll die. Got a six-pack chilling in a Yeti ice, flatbed ready for a Friday night. Gas tank full and the world on hold, about to turn this field into solid gold. Ain't got much, just a little dirt road, but with you and a song, that's all I need to roll. We got fireflies, a tailgate, moonlight, your boots on my dash and the stars in your eyes. Speakers bumping that old George Strait, while the world spins slow and the time feels great. Midnight kiss under neon skies, you and me, girl, feeling just right. Chasing dreams on a back road high, in that tailgate moonlight. You're laughing like the summer won't end, hair in the wind, ain't pretending. Old Chevy's rattling like a beat-up drum, but it's ours and it runs on fun. Ain't got plans, just a little blue flame, and your name singing through my window pane. We got fireflies, a tailgate, moonlight, your boots on my dash and the stars in your eyes. Speakers bumping that old George Strait, while the world spins slow and the time feels great. Midnight kiss under neon skies, you and me, girl, feeling just right. little country, a little small town. Love like this don't fade with dawn. It's riding with us all night long. Yeah, we got fireflies, a tailgate, moonlight, your hand in mine, and it feels so right. Little town fades, but we still shine in that tailgate moonlight. Well, I clocked out Friday at 5:15. Tires spinning like I just came alive. Cracked a cold one before I hit the drive. And my boots already got that tailgate vibe. Got a grill in the back and a chair in the mud. My buddy's got a cooler that we fill with suds. Girls showing up with that weekend glow. And my dog's wearing shades like he's stealing the show. We got beer, dirt, and Saturday. Country songs on full display. Ain't nothing fancy, just sun and clay. And a cooler that won't behave. Raise your glass, let the small talk stray. We're doing life the redneck way. With beer, dirt, and Saturday. Uncle Joe's dancing like he lost his pride. And somebody brought moonshine, we ain't tried. The sheriff rolled up, but he just waved. Said, save me a plate and behave. Kinda. We got dirt and Saturday. Boots scooting in a Chevrolet. Mosquito bites and a bad DJ. But hell, we're feeling great. If freedom had a backyard buffet, it tastes like beer, dirt, and Saturday. You can keep your clubs in uptown class. I'd rather be broke with a red Solo glass. We got beer, dirt, and Saturday. Laughing till the sky turns gray. Out here where the worries fade. And every dog's got a say. So if you're lost or gone astray, we've got room out here today for beer, dirt, and Saturday. Uncle Joe's dancing like he lost his pride. And somebody brought moonshine we ain't tried. The sheriff rolled up, but he just waved. Said, save me a plate. Is your glass your glass? Let the small talk stray. We're doing life the redneck way. With beer, dirt, and Saturday.
I was driving fast, going nowhere. Radio loud, wind in my hair. Then I saw you at that red light, smile changed my world in half a mile.
I was lost in plans and city lights. Tired of wrongs that felt so right.
Then you waved like we already knew, and I thought maybe love comes true.
Now we're chasing sunsets, feet on the dash, talking dreams feels like home. Even when we're lost, I'm not alone. I never knew love could feel this free. Your hand in mine is all I need. Now the stars look brighter from this lane, and I do it all over again. Two hearts, one road, no map, just hope. You and me just letting go, laughing loud, driving slow. We don't need to know where it ends, long as we begin again. With two hearts, one road, that's all we need to know. Even if we take a wrong turn, I'd still choose you at every curve. Two hearts, one road, no map, just hope. Every mile is ours to own, through the wild and the unknown. We don't need to know where it ends, long as I've got you, my friend. Two hearts, one road, that's all we need to know.
There's a storm rolling in through the hills tonight. Smells like cedar smoke and a second fight. Your picture's hanging crooked on the wall, like our love right before the fall. I poured two fingers in a coffee cup. You always said I drank too much, but the rain don't mind and the wind don't care if you ain't coming back from there. There's a whiskey in the weather and thunder in my chest. Lightning strikes a memory I ain't laid to rest. The sky is crying sideways, the past is riding tethered. Ain't no clearing out this heart tonight when there's whiskey in the weather. Your boots are still by the cabin door. I ain't moved them, don't know what for. Like maybe someday you'll walk back through and talk like we used to do. There's whiskey in the weather and thunder in my chest. Lightning strikes a memory I ain't laid to rest. The sky is crying sideways, the past is riding tethered. Ain't no running from this kind of sky when there's whiskey in the weather. Maybe storms don't chase us, maybe we chase them first. You were sunshine, I was hunger, now we both live in the dirt. There's whiskey in the weather, like you in every song. The fire died out slowly, but the smoke still lingers on. The air is thick with almost, and love that broke forever. Can't outrun the storm inside my chest when there's whiskey in the weather. walking out of that corner store. Flip-flop sundress, cherry coke in tow. Said hi like we known for years. I tripped on my words, but you laughed sincere. Now we're cruising with your feet on my dash, singing every word like a photograph. You're that front seat kind of love, windows down, can't get enough. Messy hair, no makeup on, still the reason every song feels strong. You're my sunshine in a two-lane ride, country queen with a wild side. Ain't no fancy, ain't no bluff, just that real front seat kind of love. We ain't got much but a Friday night and a Walmart blanket under porch light. You bring the spark, I bring the chords. We turn this gravel into world tours. Ain't no movie, but it feels so right, like we're dancing in slow motion light. You're that front seat kind of love, windows down, can't get enough. Messy hair, no makeup on, still the reason every song feels strong. You're my sunshine in a two-lane ride, country queen with a wild side. Ain't no fancy, ain't no bluff, just that real front seat kind of love. No champagne nights or penthouse views, just me and you in a sky so blue. Girl, you make the simple feel brand new. Yeah, you're that front seat kind of love, with a heart that fits me like a glove. Laughing loud to the beat we make, turning this truck into our escape. You're my sunshine in a two-lane ride, barefoot beauty, fire in your eyes. No script, no lines, just us, living out that front seat kind of love. You're that front seat kind of love.
I saw a man standing by the county line, thumb out, boots worn, looking past his time. I pulled over, said, "Where you heading, friend?" He just smiled and said, "To where it ends." Had a duffel bag full of stories untold, a rusted watch and a heart gone cold. Said, "I've been a preacher, a thief and a son, but every road I took just made me run." On Highway 9, the wind don't lie, it cuts through bone and says goodbye. He said, "Son, don't chase what you can't hold. Some hearts ain't meant to do what they're told." Fire in his voice and a past he can't hide. I met a broken soul on Highway 9. We rode in silence till the evening came. He lit a cigarette, said, "It's all the same. Love, regret, they trade their place. Time don't care who it erases." On Highway 9, the
truth rides free in the cracks of dreams and memory. He said the worst thing I ever learned is some bridges beg to burn, with a look in his eyes like a long goodbye. That man disappeared on Highway 9. I still wonder who he was to me, a warning sign or a part of me. On Highway 9, where the lost still roam, where strangers feel more like home. He said, don't wait to figure out the things worth whispering about. Now I drive slow with that man in my mind, the ghost I met on Highway 9. I passed that diner on Route 9, where we used to waste our Friday nights. Your ghost still sitting in that booth, laughing like you always used to. I thought by now I'd be okay, that time would wash your name away. But here I am with both hands tight, still holding on to saying goodbye. I'm halfway home, but all alone. Your memory rides shotgun in my Ford. Got the windows down, but I feel the storm of every word we left ignored. I turned the key and hit the gas, but love like ours, it don't fade fast. You're the echo in my radio, and I'm halfway home. Your sweater's still in the back seat. I swear it moves when I can't sleep, like part of you just won't let go. Guess I ain't driving this road solo. I'm halfway home, but all alone. Your memory rides shotgun in my Ford. Got the windows down, but I feel the storm of every word we left ignored. I turn the key and hit the gas, but love like ours, it don't fade fast. You're the echo in my radio, and I'm halfway home. Maybe someday I'll find peace, but tonight you're still right next to me. I'm halfway home and still not free. Every mile just pulls you back to me. Got the tank full, but I feel the drain, like I'm stuck in love's slow lane. If I could turn around, I might, but I'm too far gone to make it right. You're the only place I've ever known, and I'm halfway home.
Pack my heart in the glove box tight. Fill the tank, kiss the past goodnight. Tail lights fading from your front porch light. Now it's just me and a stretch of sky. The radio plays Springsteen low. Ashtray memories in a rolling show. Each mile I drive, I feel it burn. But healing don't come if you don't turn. These highways and healing don't ask how I'm feeling. They just roll on like they know where broken hearts go. The wind sings like freedom, got my soul barely breathing. But every curve's a little bit more of what I left you for. Yeah, highways and healing, that's what I'm dealing. I ain't looking for the finish line, just some peace at the county sign. This old truck's got 200K, but it still outruns yesterday. These highways and healing don't ask how I'm feeling. They just hum like a worn out song, but they keep me moving on. With the sunset stealing what the hurt's been concealing. Each town I pass, a little less pain. Tires washing away the rain. Yeah, highways and healing, that's what I'm feeling. Let the wheels write the words I can't say. Let the road take the blame anyway. These highways and healing ain't quick, but they're reeling me back from that edge I kissed when I lost what I missed. No, I ain't fully better, but the scars feel like leather. And this road don't care, but it still reveals the way forward's how you heal. Yeah, highways and healing, it's slow, but it's healing.
I saw your name light up my phone, a town away, but still felt close. You asked if I still think of you. Truth is, I always kinda do. You said you're happy, I heard the smile, like you found peace after all this while. I bit my tongue, didn't say a thing, just watched my heart start unraveling. I let you be free, like the wind through the pines, like a red bird in July sky. Didn't hold you down, didn't make you stay, even though it broke me that day. Love don't mean chains or keys. Sometimes love means letting you be free. I drive past that diner we used to home, still hear your laugh in every song. curse the way it went. Some things break, but don't resent. So I let you be free, like a wave to the shore, like a door left unlocked no more. And I could have begged, I could have cried, but real love don't cage your life. And you were never mine to keep, just a soul I had to let be free. Maybe one day, on some back road turn, we'll meet again without the burn. And I'll smile, and you'll know deep down I never meant to hold you down. Yeah, I let you be free, like morning breaks the night, like a tear that finally feels right. I'll always hold that memory, but I won't hold on selfishly. You were meant to chase your dream, so I let you. I let you be free. I've been told I'm hard to love, too much whiskey, not enough hugs. I got a pass like a busted chain, but I wear those links like my last name. I ride fast and I talk slow, got scars from places I won't show. You said I'd crash like a runaway train, but I've been burning tracks and taking names. 'Cause I ain't built to break, I'm dust and smoke and hard mistakes. You can bend me, shake me, call me wrong, but I've been standing all alone. I'm like a steel string in a hurricane, a little rust, a little rain, but I ain't built to break. No, I ain't built to break. Yeah, I lose more than I win, but I get up and I ride again. This heart's been broke but not erased, just carved deeper into place. 'Cause I ain't built to break, I'm boots on ground, I hold my weight. You can doubt me, curse my name, but I light fire in the coldest rain. I ain't here for show or fake, I'm the real that don't forsake. Yeah, I ain't built to break. No, I ain't built to break. You wanted soft, I gave you stone. You wanted maps, I walk alone. But don't confuse my quiet ways, I'm the storm that never fades. I ain't built to break, I'm the nail you couldn't shake. Tried to drown me, I just swam. Tried to cut me, but here I am. Every scar's a badge I take, with a soul too wild to fake. No, I ain't built to break. Yeah, I'm outlaw made, and I ain't built to break.
Pulled out at dawn with a heavy soul, radio low and the coffee cold, wheels spinning like my worn out thoughts, leaving behind more than I thought.
Every mile feels like goodbye, but the rear view shows your eyes. I left my heart in Tennessee on a porch swing dream, you and me, where the fireflies danced and the river ran slow, and your laugh was all I'd ever known. Now I chase these roads I'll never take, but girl, this engine ain't the same since I left my heart in Tennessee. That front door slam still haunts my nights. We said too much and not enough for right. I packed my pride and a flannel coat, but forgot the part that mattered most. The skyline fades into ash and blue, and all that's left here is missing you. I left my heart in Tennessee in a barefoot waltz under cedar trees, where the bonfire burned and the moon hung low, and we swore we'd never let it go. Now I sing to ghosts in cheap motels, trading what ifs for farewell. Yeah, I left my heart in Tennessee. Maybe someday I'll turn around and find you waiting in that town. But for now I just drive and dream of what we were and what could have been. I left my heart in Tennessee with the best damn part of the man in me. You're the echo in every song I play, the silence when the crowds fade away. And no matter where this road may bend, that's where my story starts and ends. I left my heart in Tennessee. You used to hum that old Emmylou, barefoot in the grass, paint on your shoes. I'd watch the wind play in your hair, like God himself was standing there. We built a world from crooked boards, laughed through pain we couldn't afford. But time don't ask, it just lets go, like rivers cutting through the soul. Now I walk where the wild still grows, where the sun sets soft and the red birds go, where the silence knows your name but don't echo it the same. I leave a flower by the post where love once bloomed and turned to ghost. I don't hate you, I just know some things don't stay, they're meant to go. I heard you moved to a bigger town, found a life worth settling down.
I kept the porch light on too long. Now it's just fireflies and old songs. So I walk where the wild still grows, where we kissed in fields only moonlight knows, where the past ain't cruel or kind, just a shadow in my mind. I leave a note inside my coat saying thanks for all the things you wrote. I don't chase it, I just grow where the wild things still let go. If you ever miss the quiet, you'll find me where the stars don't write, just winding weed and open roads, and all the love I never told. Still I walk where the wild still grows, where your memory rides the breeze real low, where my boots wear down the stone, but I don't feel so alone. I leave a song you used to know in the earth where hearts outgrow. I don't blame you, I just go where the wild still grows.
Her truck's gone from the gravel drive. Ain't no boots at my door tonight. That coffee cup with her lipstick trace still sitting there like it's in her place. The dog still waits by the front porch light, like he don't know she said goodbye. The radio plays her favorite song, but in this house it just feels wrong. She ain't mine anymore, not since she closed that door, left her coat on the hanger like she might come back. But I know better than to hope like that. She took her heart, left behind the storm. Yeah, she ain't mine anymore. Tried calling once, but hung up fast. Guess some bridges weren't built to last. If you don't talk like she used to do, just burns me slow and tells the truth. She ain't mine anymore, not since she slammed that door, left her sin in the sheets, her laugh in these walls, but not a damn reason why she won't come. She took her life, left behind the wall. Yeah, she ain't mine anymore. I trade these nights and all this pride to hold her hand one more goodbye. She ain't mine anymore, and it cuts me to the core. There's an echo of love that still haunts this floor, but no footsteps coming back through that door. crack and steel's gone rust. Moonlight cuts through the midnight black. Ain't no angels watching my back. Left my name in a barroom fight. Left my heart in her porch light. She said, you ain't meant to stay. I guess some love just fades away. 'Cause riders don't cry and drifters don't pray. We saddle our sorrow and ride it away. Dust on our boots, fire in our eye. We burn like the whiskey, then wave goodbye. No time to linger, no alibi. 'Cause riders don't cry. No stories I won't tell, like the boy I was before I fell. There's a grave with no stone deep in my soul, where the man I could have been got cold. 'Cause riders don't cry and drifters don't pray. We saddle our sorrow and ride it away. Dust on our boots, fire in our eye. We burn like the whiskey, then wave goodbye. No time to linger, no alibi. 'Cause riders don't cry. If the sky ever weeps for me someday, tell her I was too far gone to stay. Yeah, riders don't cry, we just fade like smoke, trailing behind every word we don't spoke. No hymns, no home, no lullaby, just leather and steel till the day we die. No tears, no fears, just open sky. 'Cause riders don't cry. She grew up barefoot on Georgia clay, a heart full of thunder, never walked away. Tattooed stars on her shoulder blade, loved like lightning, then she'd fade. She said, don't tie me down, I ain't your chain. Love's just a fire, baby, not the flame. She's wildflowers and whiskey, sweet and dangerous like midnight Dixie. Got a soul you can't hold, just a taste you miss, a memory burned in a back road kiss. She's here then gone like a summer storm, wild at heart, never warm. She's wildflowers and whiskey. She danced in boots with holes and grace, left lipstick marks on time and space. Taught me how to lose and love the same, and disappear without a name. Don't call me yours, I don't belong to no front porch or country song. She's wildflowers and whiskey, sweet and dangerous like midnight Dixie. Got a soul you can't hold, just a taste you miss, a memory burned in a back road kiss. She's here then gone like a summer storm, wild at heart and never worn. She's wildflowers and whiskey. And I still see her in the pouring rain, sipping bourbon, laughing through the pain. She broke me soft, she broke me clean. Now she's a ghost in every dream. She's wildflowers and whiskey, sweet and dangerous like midnight Dixie. Got a soul you can't hold, just a taste you miss, a memory burned in a back road kiss. She's thunder, wind, and harmony, the kind you lose but never leave. She's wildflowers and whiskey.
You always talked like you owned the sky, but kept your heart behind your pride. I gave you love like a vinyl song, spinning slow, but you moved on. Now I see your name in city lights, but I remember your darkest nights. You shine like secondhand stars, burning bright in someone else's arms. But I lit the match, I held the flame, while you learned how to play the game. Now you're golden in the magazine, but I still wear your old blue jeans. You shine, baby, from afar, but you're just another second-hand star. You chased the fame, I stayed behind, with porch swing dreams and homemade wine. You traded roots for fancy boots, but I still dance beneath the truth. And all your songs are radio clean, but they don't say what you said to me. You shine like secondhand stars, burning bright in someone else's arms. But I lit the match, I held the flame, while you learned how to play the game. Now you're golden in the magazine, but I still wear your old blue jeans. You shine, baby, from afar, but you're just another second-hand star. Don't forget who knew you first, before the money, before the verse, when you were just a boy with dreams, and I was the girl behind the scenes. Now you shine like secondhand stars, but your light don't reach this heart. I was your home, now I'm your past, a small town love that didn't last. Still I stand under simpler skies, with no
It's 2 a.m. and I'm wide awake, scrolling through the mess we made. Red receipts and a faded name. Your ghost still lives in my phone's display. That hoodie you wore still in my truck, smells like you and bad luck. I wrote a line, deleted it twice, but damn, I still hit send some nights. It's that text you never read, heart I left on unsaid, 3 dots hanging like regret. I ain't proud, just ain't moved yet. Got your pic as my screen light, wishing you'd reply tonight, but silence hits harder than what you said to that text you never read. Your town feels like a ghost town now. Even Walmart don't feel the same somehow. Every back road, every song still whispers your name like I did wrong. It's that text you never read, heart I left on unsaid, 3 dots hanging like regret. I ain't proud, just ain't moved yet. Got your pic as my screen light, wishing you'd reply tonight, but silence hits harder than what you said to that text you never read. Maybe you moved on, maybe it's good, but I still play back everything I could. That one night, that last fight, you said I'm fine, and I knew you lied. It's that text you never read, like words that just bled. 3 dots gone, no thread, but I'd still send it again. It's that text you never read, like words that just bled. 3 dots gone, no thread, but I'd still send it again.